Yeah. So, first off, I want to start by saying um, God has placed something on my heart. I believe for at least the past week, I've been feeling like I needed to get off my chest, get out there to the people, to the world. Right. Um, Somebody needs to hear this message. Uh, you know what I'm saying? So I decided to do it real quick. Not trying to rush it or nothing, but just do it real quick, kind of get off my chest, get off my mind what I got to say. Um, I just feel like I said, this is some free game. A lot of people got to hear this. A lot of people, that listen to me haven't heard anything from me from a while. So maybe that's the case, but I just feel like somebody needs to hear this message, right? And I just want to start off by saying that this message is for everybody, man. Entrepreneurs, business owners, if you work a job, you're an employee, it is for everybody, right? And it's, I noticed that the every day I meet and run into a lot of different people, a lot of a variety of different people, and if you just pay attention, right? If you just walk in the stores, walk into a gas station, you will notice that no matter where you are, what city, what state, you see a lot of unhappy looking people, right? No knock on nobody. I think we have some beautiful people in this world. I'm not trying to make fun of nobody. It's just that I feel like we got a lot of naturally unhappy people, right? And I feel like that comes from a few things, right? Everyone wants to be successful, especially in today's economy, right? Inflation skyrocketed, right? You get gas prices high, food high, right? Everybody wants to have some form of success, whatever that success may mean to them, right? Whether it's making what uh, $7,000, $8,000 a month, whether it's having a successful business, whether it's being the CEO of this company or employee of the month, right? Everyone has a goal in mind, right? Some form of success, right? And I just want to let everybody know that that success that you're fighting for is the reason why you're not happy, right? And that could be a good or a bad thing, right? But let me just talk about why you're not successful first, right? And the reason why God placed in my heart most people aren't successful is most people like sleeping more than they want to be successful, right? Let me repeat that for you. Most people like sleeping more than you want to be successful. We have the stigma in our brain, right? We've been programmed to think that everyone needs 8 hours of sleep to be successful, right? But you could Google it, you could YouTube it, whatever you want to do. There's a few successful people, a bunch of successful people who are on the record, on video, on record, saying that they don't get much hours of sleep, right? Yes, you got to understand why most people become motivational speakers, or most people be inspirational speakers. They're getting paid to make for you to listen to them, right? They're getting paid for you to go listen to them. So if they're getting paid for you to go listen to them, they're going to be telling you something that's going to make you want to keep listening to them. Obviously, it's something you want to hear, right? So it's something not necessarily telling you what you need to know. They're telling you what you want to hear, right? And understand. And in today's world, we got a bunch of resources at our hands. We got social media. We got Google. You got YouTube. You got all these different resources you can go search. If not, go pick up a book. Go read. We got libraries everywhere, at every corner, in every neighborhood, right? Go read, learn, study, research, and understand. Never take advice from someone who is getting financially paid, is receiving financial benefits from giving you advice, right? Don't get advice from that person, right? Get advice. Think about it. If you go take advice from somebody, you're going to want to take advice from someone who has a financial gain in that situation. Always look at a person's motive, right? Why are they telling me this? Right? Why am I receiving this information that they're giving? Right? Just think about it. You want information, you want knowledge, you want someone teaching you, guiding you, that has financial gain in the situation. If you be successful, there's going to make them financially something that means something to them, something that's going to obviously that you know 100% sure, no matter what the person is, that they're going to fight for. And everyone fights for financial, right? So if they have a financial gain in that situation, meaning that if they tell you this and you go out and you succeed, they win, then that's the person you want to listen to. Right? Stop listening to Uncle Joe, or stop listening to Bob and Susan and all these other people who think they got it all figured out, and at the end of the day, they're not even in the position you want to be. Right? So go seek, go learn, go study, right? People aren't studying anymore. You got to go study that knowledge to figure out a way to make it is that you want to do, right? Like for me, for example, I don't mind not sleeping, right? It's not a necessary or mandatory thing that I have to get 8 hours of sleep every day, right? Because I understand that I'm in a position to where I can't relax like that. I'm not in that position yet. I don't have money. I'm not where I want to be at. So in order for you to get to where you want to be, if you want to get to where you want to be, if you're not happy where you at, the one thing you need to understand is that 24/7, you need to be grinding. All the time. It's no excuse, right? You wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and don't go to bed to 12. That's what I mean grinding. I don't mean grinding like, this my business hours. I can't get you to come shop. You can't buy nothing from my store. My store only open from 9 to 5. That's not grinding. You must be the person that's comfortable being where you want to be. And I see a lot of people comfortable in society. But you can't be comfortable if you're not happy, right? So if you want to be happy, if you want to succeed, you have to learn how to manage your time. Time is valuable. You don't get that back, right? The time I'm spending here to record this, to create this message, I'm not getting this time back. Learn how to manage your time. And the people you want to learn from is the people who are in a position where you want to be. That's it. Stop thinking it's easy, man. Stop wanting handouts, man. Ain't letting life easy. Everything you got to work for. No matter what it is. Ain't nothing given to nobody, man. I don't care who that name is. What nut? Go ask Tom Brady. If them Super Bowls was given to him. If them teams just went and laid down for him. Go ask Jay-Z. Go ask T.I. Go ask any successful person if it was given to them. And I guarantee you wasn't nothing handed to them. They had to go work for it. They grinded. It was nice that they didn't go to sleep. It was nice that they went out without hungry. Y'all got to understand grind, man. People don't understand the word grind no more, man. Go grind. Only way you're going to be successful is if you outworking the person that's ahead of you. Or else how you going to get ahead of them if they working harder than you? Tell me that. So in order to do those things that I already talked about, the next thing you got to do is have discipline. Understand that, like I said before, your time is valuable. So you have to discipline, create a schedule. First of all, you will never succeed if you don't have a written out plan. Forget what you heard all these audio, all these people talking. You will never succeed if it's not written down on paper, right? You got to be able to see it. You got to be able to visualize it, right? You got to be able to place it in the mirror somewhere where you get up every day. No matter where you get up, you'll see this is your plan. These are your goals. This is how it's mapped out. This is how I'm gonna get to it, and then go get it every day until you get there. It ain't gonna be easy. You're gonna have pitfalls. You're gonna have downfalls. You're gonna have people doubting you, right? And that leads me to my next thing, right? Stop wasting time with people who aren't advancing you to your next level. God didn't make us to be here and sit here to be satisfied, to be poor and broke and lonely and unstable, right? He set us here, all of us here, to be kings and queens. To have wealth and riches. To enjoy life. A quality of life, right? How can you get that quality of life if you don't have wealth or time? Right? And you need to have wealth to have the time. So yes, at the beginning, it might be events that you miss with your kids or parties that you miss with your family. It might be situations like that. But when you get there, not only are you going to be happy if you're doing the right thing and you're blessed by God and you know you work hard for you get there, so you respect it. So now you're going to be, you got everything you can achieve. So now what's going to make you happy is giving back to others, right? And who not to give back to the people who grinded with you, stayed with you since day one, your family, your loved ones, right? And, I ain't saying that everybody from your family gonna be there. It's gonna be some friends and other shit. But as long as they was there from day one and they understood the mission and they understood your time was valuable, if you say you in the office from 9 to 5, right, and you an entrepreneur, you building a business, you grinding, you making phone calls, you marketing from 9 to 5, right, that's all you do. Understand that nothing else come first. You might have to work a job, but from 9 to 5, I'm here. That's it. All right, man. That's all I had to say. I appreciate you for listening. Go follow my YouTube page, Coach Farron. Subscribe to it. Like this video. You can also follow my Facebook, Farron McDonald. Follow my wife, Brittany McDonald. Shout out to her. My love and support. You can also go follow my YouTube, Instagram page. That's also Coach Farron. Just follow me. Love y'all. Tomorrow's always a better day. Let's make tomorrow a better day than we had today. Let's always move one step forward the next day. With that, I'm out, man.